You're with me, Mr. Harrow? Mr. Harrow, please.
Give me my coffee, you jerk!
Alex, fucking finally, I thought you'd never pick up. You must be the last person on this earth to still use a landline. I know cell phones are a security risk. Listen, can you check on Dad, please? Just to make sure he's okay. I called him, but he doesn't answer. Yeah, I know, but... Well, I'm sorry that our father's well-being is such a pebble in a boot of your precious work. 'Cause I have a job. I do real work that pays bills and food for you and Walter while you're playing spy in your little bunker. Come on, just check on him, please. He's your father, too. Right. Thanks, Alex. Call me later. Yeah, bye-bye. Welcome to Max Gas. You need some help getting gas in that city car of yours, or you want something else? We got no booze, mind you. The station's secured with cameras. You got a problem with that? Maxine K. And before you ask, yeah, I named the station after myself, Max Gas. To be honest with you, I didn't give that much thought to it. The name just made sense to me. I wanted to have something of my own, and I wanted it to be known. Pseudonyms? Articles? You just continued a story that was already underway in your own head. I know what pseudonym means, thanks very much. And this content writing thing sounds much like lying to me. But you do have a point. One must stake a claim to what they own, otherwise outsiders just gonna take it all. I reckon this might look strange to you, but my family used to own this whole place from the mountains and the source of the River Rue to the canyon that goes to Gray City. But the only thing that's left out of all is the ranch house up north. And from the whole large family, the only ones that's still alive are Pops, Alex, and me. Yes, Anne? I don't know how you city people live in those rat holes of yours. Space is what a human needs. An empty space is the only thing we have left. You didn't come here to listen to me rambling about the sad history and state of the K family. What can I do you for? I guess you got me at the wrong time at the right place. Now, what can I do for you? Who, Frank? Yeah, he's the mechanic here. He's right there in his... What the... That's impossible. And there's only one road out of here. He couldn't have driven off without me seeing him. Well, I'm not sure if I believe it myself, but I was here the whole time. I'm not crazy, I'm telling you. Hold on, I'll call him. Damn it. Yeah. Let's hope so. Oh. You came to get her car? I expected that pal Travis, but, if that's the case, you came for nothing. Well, she usually sends them. Like she doesn't want to have anything to do with us, like she divorced the whole valley instead of Ben. No. They've been together for a while. Years, I don't know. They live together and work in that fancy new eyesore of a bar. What about the car? Yeah. Frank towed it this morning. It's sitting in the garage, and I reckon it's gonna stay there for a long time. Anita drove to Bothwood, probably to do some errand for a fancy place up there. But her car broke down and she had to call Frank. He is the only mechanic around here. And lo and behold, her car is here to stay for a while. Or forever. Because Frank, pal, if I was bleeding on the floor right here, right now, I wouldn't count on him to help me. That car is not fixed, and who knows when it will be. Will it be fixed? So, yeah, Travis can come, you can come, Anita herself can come herself. Doesn't matter, waste of time. Not as bad as what happened between those two during the ride. Don't know about the details, but when they arrived, Anita left his truck red in the face. Didn't even say bye. Frank was pissed all right, smoking 2 cigarettes at once, cursing like a sailor, left immediately after. Whatever they were talking about, it wasn't nice at all. They haven't fancied each other for some time now, you see. Her head is high and all, and she and her outsider deserve each other. I tell you what, I would have loved to be in that car like a fly on the wall during their ride here. It must have been a festival. Like 2 flies on a horse's tail. You're welcome?
Hello, sir. Am I speaking with Eugene Harrow? My name is Percy Rugger, and I'm a senior... But of course, Mr. Harrow, I'm here to answer any questions you might have. At your service, as they say. The firmament is in flames? Are there any winged women in golden armor? Or a monstrous wolf devouring the sun? Or bearded giants duking it out with hammers? Ring any... I saw a fantastic opera recently about the end of the world, and your question inspired me. So, can we move on to the... If my information is correct, you have recently been unjustly forced to participate in a... Of course, Eugene...
Hey, Max. What's up?
Hey, Riley.
Here's for the gas. You don't happen to keep some coffee under the counter, do ya?
No coffee, sorry. I got a couple cans of Mega Jitter in the fridge if you're that desperate.
Nah, those make me twitch like Uncle Ben on a clean day. I'll pass, thanks. See my brother around, by any chance?
Yeah, he's right here in his... He disappeared.
Left without saying anything, huh? Typical Frank.
Nah, there's only one road out of here. He couldn't have driven off without me seeing him. Hold on, I'm calling him.
I already tried calling him, Max. No use.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Pity. I was hoping to catch him at the motel before I head out.
Oh, where you headed, by the way? Vacation?
Nothing like that. I quit at Coral Destiny.
Wow. Really?
Yeah, I just need a change.
Ugh. Thought you'd never leave.
I didn't think I would either, but here we are. Anyway, I'd rather not talk. I just wanted to say goodbye to Frank before I leave. You know, we've been at odds lately, but I hoped...
I know.
He's not at the motel, he's not here, so probably drove to Bothwood?
Yeah, that sound like him, but still, I swear I've been standing right here looking at the only road the whole time. And I didn't see or hear him leave. No sound, no dust, no nothing. I went outside about an hour ago, maybe half an hour, talked to him. He was fixing to need his car and his blue pickup was still parked there.
Couldn't he have driven it the other way?
Into the mine pit? I would have heard that for sure.
Hey, I know. Let's check the security camera footage. We'll see when and how he managed to disappear.
Oh, great idea. Let me see. Need admin access to rewind.
Oh, shit. Rain.
Ah, sucks.
Not really, but I wanted to stop by the cemetery before I continue on.
Ah, tough luck. Till the rain stops, it'll probably be night by then.
Yeah, not the best time to visit the cemetery. Ooh, just my luck.
Anyways, I'm logged in now. Want to come behind the counter? Oh, wait, I'll just angle the screen so you can see it. Alright, let's rewind.
There he is. Stop. It says 7:55 p.m. That's only half an hour ago. Let's fast forward a bit.
Alright, let's see. Wait, what? He just vanished.
What? How?
I don't know.
There's no way. You must have misclicked or something.
I didn't. Look, it says 8 p.m. right there.
Go back a little.
Okay, let's go back.
Play it at half speed.
Alright. Unbelievable. 8 p.m. on a dot and poof!
Oh my. My brother's nuts. I can't believe he hacked the security camera.
Why would he do that?
I don't know, but I bet he wasn't really even there before 8.
So you think I imagined it? I know what I saw.
No, I'm just saying, Frank didn't just vanish into thin air. There's gotta be a rational explanation.
Well, I don't have one, but I know what I saw with my own eyes.
Maybe the footage skipped into another date or something.
Well, it say 8th of August, 2027 right there in the corner, but let's try. Look, 7:41, and that mirror right there as I remember it. I stepped out for some air, asked Frank how he's doing.
Wait, who's that?
Just a rando customer dropped by to ask something. No idea who he is.
Oh, all right. He looked kind of familiar, but I must have mistaken him for someone. Well, anyway, I don't get it. Frank couldn't have just sunk into the ground.
I'm telling you, something strange is going on here. You know, my dad has been disappearing from our house lately.
What, Walter too?
Well, not like this. He just somehow escapes the house while I'm at work.
That's insane. Doesn't it freak you out?
Well, he usually comes back on his own, but he never tells me where he's been. And I'm bloody worried something might happen. He's 86 after all.
Oh, well, of course you're worried. That's crazy.
Yep, he's done it again today. I asked Alex to look for him, but he's too busy with his project to leave the house. So as soon as that roadblock is down, I'm gonna close here and go look for him.
But how does he exit the house on his own?
I don't know. We got a fancy new door, we boarded up the windows, but it doesn't help. Pops has a secret way of just disappearing. Alex has some theories.
Don't get me started on Alex and his theories.
Yeah, I know. But Frank disappearing like this? Even Alex would be dumbfounded.
Come on, it's not some paranormal thing. Frank's messing with us. I'm sure he's swapped the footage or something.
Even if he swapped the footage, how do you explain he's there at 7:59 and gone at 8?
I don't know, but it's the only thing that makes sense. I've known him all my life. He's up to something.
Brothers, right? Always pulling something.
Yeah, no kidding. You never know what you're gonna get with him.
And somehow they always manage to get away with everything.
Tell me about it. They drive you crazy, but you can't help but care about them.
Right. You try to look out for them, but they never listen, yet they expect you to be there when things fall apart.
True. To be fair, Frank was there for me for 7 long years after Mom died, when we were living at the motel. I was a difficult teenager, let me tell you, so you have to give him that. But ever since...
Yeah, it changed him. You know, he's a good mechanic, but lately it's been a pain working with him. There's no such changes with Alex. He's been the same old lunatic he's ever been. A few more wrinkles, a little less hair, that's the only changes I see in him.
Well, consistency does count for something, even if it's consistently... chaotic.
I don't think Alex could be anything else, even if he wanted to.
As you said, brothers.
Well, family is family. Maybe it's on us to figure out how to accept them for who they are.
Yeah, I don't know about that. When someone crosses my lines, I, cut them off.
Maybe that attitude is why a hot girl like you don't have a boyfriend.
It's definitely not that, trust me.
Oh, come on, take the compliment. I'm 9 years older. I wouldn't complain about being called a girl. So, what's the reason then?
I just haven't really been looking for a boyfriend. What about you? Anyone special?
Whew, I wish. If only I could have found someone decent and respectable. Pops would be so proud. Hey, do you ever look back on something you did and wonder if you were wrong? Even though you thought it was the right choice at the time?
Well, I keep asking myself if I made a mistake every day since I quit.
No, not like that. I mean, something bigger.
Bigger than uprooting your entire life? I don't know. Feels like I'm already free-falling as it is.
I mean, something you'd rather people never know about, even if you had good reasons.
Yeah, sometimes it feels like the truth does more harm than good, but keeping it quiet for too long, that's tough, or at least for me. Maybe that's why I'm running now. Feels like freedom, leaving it all behind, but sometimes I wonder if I'm just avoiding facing some things head on. I think the rain is letting up. Hope it'll stop soon. Hey, do you sell those little croissants? You know, the ones filled with stuff?
24-hour butterbloom choco?
No, the ones with the vodka-flavored cream or something.
Ah, these.
Ah, yes! How much are they?
$9.89.
Here. Anyway, I'm glad we ran into each other, even if it was just in passing.
Yeah, everyone's leaving one by one. I get it, though.
Yeah, well, people change, things change. New faces come eventually.
Perhaps, but it's not the same. Us K's, though, we were the first to arrive, so nothing could convince us to leave. I just hope we don't die out soon.
You won't. Don't worry.
I still don't know what to make of Frank vanishing just like that.
I know. It's weird. Gotta admit, something feels off.
Wait, I just have to see it once more.
It's no use. Won't find anything new.
You're probably right. Oh, the rain seems to be stopping. I won't keep you any longer. Have a safe trip.
Thanks.
So? You buying something? Pardon me, who now? Listen here, I don't know this fella, don't know him. End of story. Now are you buying something, you just here to ruffle my feathers? $9.89. Look, I ain't got no time for crazy. You either gonna buy... I got enough of this shit at home. Alright, listen now. Just follow this road north and you'll reach the motel. Ask there for Doc Fink and you'll be all settled. Now either buy something or move on. So? You buying something? Oh, what now? Nah, you listen here. It doesn't matter how much paranoidness going on in your head, I seen more. And no matter how much I don't care about all that, fortunately for Alexia, there ain't no way in hell anyone can hack into these cameras. They're connected to this here machine. Through a special secured router completely separated from the internet and protected by firewalls and some other technical mumbo-jumbo, courtesy of my brother's assistants. So, only surveillance here is done by myself on this there little screen. Any other dumb questions?